Hey guys, it's Erin again from Earth Healer Movement with another outfit of the day. So, this is a bright, bold, colorful, fabulous sports bra. It says sand and surf, sand plus surf, and it's Fabletics. I did a whole Fabletics haul. So they had a huge sale and I just went crazy, and then I paired it with well, this is a Fabletics bag. It's called a belt bag. It's not a fanny pack. So you can wear it in different ways. You can wear it like around, a lot of people wear it like around like this, or you could wear it in the back or the front. But I just like to wear it like right here, because it kind of camouflages like this area. And so I paired it with these Amazon shorts that I got, these like bike shorts. And I love that they have pockets so I can put my cell phone, because I'm a DoorDash driver. And I just put my ponytail up. I put some hairspray in it, and I sprayed some leave-in conditioner, and I put some water in it. And I have a thing of watch bands for my Apple Watch where I can like change the color of the band. So I'm wearing a white band today. And then I also paired it with these, I said the wrong thing on another video. I got these from Nordstrom Rack. And so these are like these Birkenstock style. I think they're from Mia. That's the brand. It's not Birkenstock, but it's like pillow slides. And they were on clearance for, I believe, like $14.97. Oh no, actually these were like $7.97, the white ones. And I got a cream pair that was $14.97. And so this is the look. And so it's like summery and beachy, and like I have like the beachy hair going on because this is my natural hair, and it's like sun, surf, and sand. So this is my look, and it makes me happy in the bright, bold, summer, colorful colors. I also have a Fabletics windbreaker jacket that's this color. I just thought about it right now, but I'll probably go get that at the end of the video. But right now I'm gonna do my makeup. Let me just tell you what I did this morning already. I made my bed. I brushed my teeth. I really have to go do DoorDash today to like pay the rent. So I'm like really just like, cause it's my last, today's the 1st. So I have to like rush and get all the money for the rent, because I spent a lot of money recently, like especially on clothes and just like my car, fixing my car for DoorDash. I got new brakes, new tires, oil change, gassing it up all the time. It's a brand new BMW from last year. I got it, the X128i. And so I'm just upgrading my life all the time, and I do need to put like a perfume on. Oh, I did shave my legs and all that. So I really I need to dye my hair tonight probably. So I gotta do that. I did put like a little bit of like cover-up stuff on my roots. But today is really just like trying to just work as hard as I can. Oh, this little thing popped off. Okay, so this is the little like cover-up thing, Boldify, that I've been using. I need to get the lighter one because my hair is lighter than this. This is like for medium blonde roots, but it does pretty good. So if you want like a root cover-up, like if you don't have time to like dye your hair, this is really good. It's really fast, really easy, really affordable. I got this on Walmart.com. And yeah, and then I'm trying to think of like what scent I want to wear. I think I'm gonna wear this Pure Wonder by Bath and Body Works. Yeah. So this is like a really nice fresh scent that's really like summery, springy, really nice. And then I have some lotion of that same scent, so I'll probably just put some of that on. And this just makes you feel like so good. It actually brightens up your skin when you put lotion on, like your arms and stuff. And then it's very fragrant and it smells really good. So it just adds to the, you know, the fragrance of your scent for the day. And it will like decrease as the day goes on. And I also have a spray tan that I got at California Sun. So that adds to the whole like look. And then I have this rose quartz crystal, which is like kind of white. And I wear this every day. And I wear this ring. It's not real, it's kind of like losing its vitality or whatever, but I love it. So it's just my everyday piece. And so now I'm going to put some of this dark corrector on. I'm not sure if this is really working. I was telling you guys how it was like a miracle, and I don't know why, like it looked like it was disappearing and now it doesn't seem to be doing it. This is my birthmark. I don't think you guys can see it on camera. Oh yeah, you can right here. But it's all, I'll show you the outline of it. It's like all right here. And the spray tan actually like is camouflaging it. Oh, I think it's the spray tan that's making my skin look blotchy. That's what it is. It's the spray tanning stuff, because it doesn't normally look like that. Okay, so I got Meaningful Beauty. So this is a glowing serum, which makes your face like have a like a tinted glow. Like a and this is really good. This Meaningful Beauty Youth Activating Melon Serum. I'm really proud of myself for knowing that. Okay, so it's a twist top, and there's like little melon beads in there. This stuff is really good. So I just want to like put some nutrients on my face, and I'll show you guys this other one. I don't know what I did with it. This one. Okay, Meaningful Beauty Skin Brightening Décolleté, which is the neck area, well, and neck treatment. Okay, the décolleté is like down farther, like right here, and then the neck treatment. So I'll use this. And then like somebody was asking me about like my neck care, like to show like what I do for my neck care. So I haven't really been doing much, which it's not really been as good as it was. But this is what I would do. I should do this more often. I'm just gonna put some down here because my top. And then yoga is literally the best thing. It's like stretching your neck is like literally the best thing. And I do a lot of driving and my neck gets sore. So these are some of the exercises that you can do for your neck. So you can look up and then like kind of like kiss the sky. So let's do that. For like 30 seconds or whatever. And then stop and then just do it again. And like you can keep doing that. And then some of the movements for yoga are like you can cup your hand on your head and just kind of like pull it till you feel like a stretch in your neck on this side. And then you can put your arm out. Or you can put it behind your back. So like this. And so this really helps when you're like driving a lot or sitting, everything. So if you just do these neck stretches, and then you won't get into the spot that I got into. And do the other side. You can put your arm out, see how it feels in different ways. And then back behind. And then, okay, so there's these major muscle groups in your neck. So this is one of them. So this is like right here. I feel like, and it goes down into your shoulder too. So it's like really good. And then there's another one where you like, now you look towards your armpit and you kind of put your hand on the back of your head. So this is stretching out like a different muscle group. And then let's do the other side. Look towards that armpit. Hopefully you're wearing deodorant like me. Bad joke. But I'm just like smelling my deodorant that I just put on. It's funny. Okay, and then you can look like up. You can even like place your hands on your head. You can like push your shoulders back, arch your back, chest up, shoulders back. And then for the counter stretch, it's the opposite, the counter stretch. And you can like kind of gently push down on your head with your chin to your neck. I mean, your chest. Like you're doing a sit-up. And I feel that all the way down my back. So it's actually working your shoulders and your back as well. Another thing you can do is like twist. So like look back, keep your shoulders out, hands on your head and look back. And then other side. And these are some good morning stretches that you can do. You can include some weights. I have some weights. Where are my weights? Okay. I have some weights right here. They actually match my outfit. Okay, so you can like do some like punches. You can go up and down. You can go up and down this way. You can add those together. You can double up the weight and go like this. Oops. Really good. You can take both your hands, hold it up, and go back. I just cleaned the kitchen this morning and put the dishes in the dishwasher and like cleaned up. So these are like part of your exercise routine, is cleaning up your space, doing movements that make you feel good. Now you can put your hands out and twist. It's really good for your hips and your back and your arms. You can hold it up. Another thing that I was doing to relieve my neck pain, it's literally like raising up your arms helps your neck. So when I do yoga, like a lot of it is like the warrior stance. It's like this. So your back foot is turned to like a 90 degree, and then your front foot is out straight. So you're actually like kind of like arching your back, doing like a lunge, and your arms are up. And then you can go to a warrior 2 with your arms out. And then reverse warrior is back. And you can look at your hand, which that's part of yoga, is like neck movements. So that is super good. And I just love exercise. I love moving my body. And it's hard to just juggle everything and balance your life, but it's extremely important. And grounding yourself when you're out there, whenever you see like a patch of grass or something and you're wearing like sandals, that's what I did the other day. It was so funny. There was this little patch of grass like in a parking lot, and I had these, you know, similar slides on, and I took my slides off as I was getting a DoorDash and just like carried the food in the slides and like went on the grass for like literally like 6 feet. And then I put my shoes back on, and there was a guy that was like walking, and he was like looking at me weird. So I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to ground myself while I have a chance. So I'm literally like running around, but I'm still like taking those little opportunities to better myself. So yeah, some really great movements. And it makes you feel super good. Your muscles are activated. Okay, this is a really good one too, is if you like bend forward and then put them back and kind of like hold back. You can kind of like put them together like this, or you can pulse up. So yeah, I would love to just like be able to work out and clean and do all the things without like, you know, having to like make money. I would just love it. Oh, I was gonna show you the thing that I do, that I was doing without the weights or anything. It's just like, everybody has like a door frame, because I don't have like a wall to work out on. There's certain workouts that if you just have a wall, then it's like really good to do some stretching and stuff, and I would love that, but I don't have much space where I live. But what you can do is take this like door frame and just kind of like go forward, keeping your feet firmly planted. And so you're stretching out your arms. It's kind of like a downward dog feeling, like if you were upside down doing a downward dog. Stretching out those shoulders. And then it's also helping your neck, actually. Whenever you're putting your hands up, your arms up, and then just like pulling on the door frame, like leaning forward, you'll get a super good stretch. So I can see if I can do it this way, so you guys can see, if you can see, like, you can even go on your toes, like a little bit. And then you can go out. And then like around the door frame, you can go like out here. And then like, and it actually is like a super good stretch, and just kind of like follow the door frame down and you'll get like a different stretch. And just kind of keep your feet planted and just lean forward a little bit. And you feel like super good. And you can do these. It's like, don't get me started with exercising. Because I'm a fixed sign. So whatever I start to do, like I want to keep doing it. So I could like overeat. I could over exercise. I can over like do red light therapy. I can if I start drinking like energy drinks or something, then I can like overdo that. So I have to really balance myself out and tell myself, you can talk to yourself. I know myself and my weaknesses, my strengths and my weaknesses. So now we're going the opposite direction, which is forward. And you can tell yourself, okay, I'm only going to have half of the energy drink, because I know that drinking the full energy drink isn't like best for me. I still need to do my makeup, but I actually do want to go get an energy drink. And I want to get that, like, the jacket and show you guys. Let's see, I think it's right here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, here it is. I got it. So it might seem like really, it has the tag on it still. This is the first time I'm wearing this. And it's a medium, which I would have rather gotten a large, but I think this is the only one that they had left. And so I'm inspired by my twin flame, because he had like a windbreaker jacket that had like kind of a busy print on it. And I just like I loved it. But his was really cool because it had like money and like cool stuff on it. But this is kind of like, you know, if I'm cold, I can put this on. And this was part of like the clearance thing. I like clearance stuff because a lot of people, well, of course it's cheaper. And a lot of people don't really like clearance stuff. and I'll just make it work. And so, super cute. Still the same vibe and everything. So I planned for like different weather conditions because of DoorDash. If I go into a cold supermarket or something, or it's like starts to rain or whatever. Okay, and then I've been drinking the Alani energy drinks, and they have some really good flavors. I'm not sure. I think it's the best energy drink out there that's better than Celsius is really bad. Don't drink that. And don't drink Prime. It's really bad. It has like forever chemicals in it. I'm not really sure about Alani, but I haven't heard like anything bad about it yet. So I'm gonna go get that really quick. Okay, so I got these at the store. I love this pink slush color or whatever flavor. Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton is like endorsing that. Okay, and then there's this one that's Orange Kiss, and it matches my outfit. And I was getting an intuitive download to taste this with you guys because I haven't had this before. So I'm gonna do a taste test with this at the end of this video because that's what I was being intuitively guided to do. I'm gonna go put these back into the refrigerator. I kind of want to have like a sip right now. My intuition. I'll just do it right now. I don't care. Because I wanted to be like in full makeup in case I wanted to do like a short with it, and I don't want to have like no makeup on. But I'll just drink the pink one because I love it. Just have a sip of it. It's so good. It's kind of like, I'm really picky about drinks and stuff. So I'm not gonna like very many things. And I just really love that. It's just so like girly feeling too. It's just like, it's like strawberry and but I'm not gonna drink like a full can. And I'm gonna stop, when I stop drinking it, I'm gonna drink water to like flush it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go put this back into the refrigerator and I'm gonna try it at the end of this video. I'm gonna keep the pink one here. Okay, so now I'm finally gonna get to my makeup. And I already feel like I'm gonna use different things today. Okay, so there's a thing called a BB cream. It's kind of like dirty, but it's called Maybelline Dream BB Fresh, and it has a 30 SPF. And then there's like a primer that I can use. Let's just use everything. Okay, I'm gonna use a primer. I usually don't use this, so I just want to kind of see the difference. This is supposed to make your makeup last longer. And it's supposed to like give your skin like a different texture, I think. Okay, so I just put a bunch of BB cream on my, this is kind of like a foundation, but it's very light and like a cream, like a lotion. So you would use this like instead of foundation. So like if I had like a fresh spray tan, which mine is pretty like pretty new. Okay, I'm gonna get my darkest concealer, which is this one. I don't know what I was. Okay, 380. Excuse me, it's 385 L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. And I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can and get out of here. I did wake up with like a reddish eye yesterday. And I looked super cute. My outfit was super good. My makeup and everything. But I already had filmed like a couple 3 days in a row or something, so I was like talked myself out of filming. I was like, no, I don't want to film today. And then afterwards I was like, I should have filmed because I got compliments on my outfit and everything, and it was really cute. It was very matchy, very like, and I'll just have to wear it again. But sometimes I tell myself like, okay, this is really what actually happened. I said to myself, like, it's like a negative thing. I was like, well, my twin flame should be with me to see what I look like. Like, he shouldn't have access to me to see what I look like every day, because like that was like a kind of like a thought in my head. Like, it wasn't like a full-blown like I'm saying it right now, but it was just like a kind of like a thought, like well, like I would want him to see me and what I look like, but he's not with me, so if he, like, he should be with me to see what I look like, you know what I mean? But that's not a very good attitude to have. And like, who knows, that's kind of a grim thing to say, but like, we only have today, you know? And like, I never know if I'm gonna be with him or not. It's kind of like, I was kind of thinking like, well, I would rather be with him and wear these outfits, like, so I could like surprise him, like he would be, you know, like happy to see me, like what I'm wearing if I'm with him. But I shouldn't even be thinking about that at all. I need to be thinking about myself. And that's almost like people pleasing, and that's what we can get into as these like empathic people. It's part of childhood trauma as well, being but thinking about other people's feelings instead of yourself. Because think about it, like as parents that are like aggressive or like telling you what to do, or like thinking about narcissist parents, like thinking about their own needs all the time, and they're making you do things for them that make them feel happy. And so when you want something, you're dismissed and your feelings don't matter. It's like, no, do what I say and when I want you to do it, and eat what I want you to eat, and you know, do everything the way I want you to do. Oh, you have to go to the bathroom right now? No, you have to wait until I tell you you can go to the bathroom. Like in a car ride or something. Like, I'm not going to pull over now because of blah, blah, blah. So that's like narcissism. When people act like that, and that's abusive behavior. And like, I would need water or something because I had kidney surgery and things, and like not being able to get water, and then I would freak out because the pain and stuff, and I would hyperventilate because she wasn't like paying attention to me. She was like talking to her friend in the car, and I'm in the back seat, and then I start crying so much and like hyperventilating because I was so thirsty, and I knew that what she was doing was wrong. It was just really bad. But I have 1,000,001 stories about my abusive childhood, which my mom would think was just me overreacting about everything. But I don't know if it's therapeutic to like talk about it, but it kind of like might help people with if they were abused in a similar way, which your parents make. Okay, this is Jeffree Star, which I never use this. So this is kind of like what I'm doing right now, is like using things that I don't really use normally. But it's just a concealer, but I'm going to use it as like a highlight because it's really light. So I just go with my intuition on things. So this is the Cupid's bow. This is the, oh my God, you guys, the other video, I looked up that term for these like folds right here, these like laugh line folds. And I was right. My intuition was right, but I was worried about the name of it. And it's called labial folds. Your nasal labial folds. But when I got the download about it, I was like worried that it was something else. Like it didn't sound right. And I was like, I am not going to say that because what if it's not right? But yeah, so that's what it's called. Nasal labial folds. So I'm just gonna quickly blend this out. And when I get to talking, it takes longer. So I'm trying to like think about my own needs, about how I need to go work, and not think about everybody else. I do want to like put some hairspray on this because I just noticed that it was like pulling up a little bit. See, what a trick you can do is like spray it and then hold it, kind of wipe over it and then spray it again, and that will make the little hairs kind of like stay where they're supposed to be. And you can do it really fast. Okay. And then I'm kind of getting like to spray my whole hair because it's kind of like this beach wavy, like day old hair. And so it's gonna sit better, and I'm gonna have a little drink. My cutoff for the drink is gonna be like, I'm just taking really tiny sips just to get the flavor of it, because I want to try that orange one at the end of this, the orange kiss. And this is making me happy, you guys. Like, I'm literally so happy right now. Like, trying these different things that have been sitting in here that I haven't really used. Okay, so now, and I use that BB cream, which is pretty good. So I'm thinking, do I even need foundation? But I just want to use a little bit. So I'm just going to be using this honey brown, and then I'm going to do like a tiny bit of that. See what this looks like, because it's going to be blending in with the spray tan and my skin tone. And I'm just putting like a very light coat. And I'm really blending it in to my skin. And I'm going around like the concealer parts. Perfect. I love it. I love it. It just really is like flawless. Okay, so I could go in with some more like concealer or whatever, but I'm just not really doing that. I'm just gonna take this like Essence Brighten Up powder and go set that under eye. So it's like gonna stay and it's not like shiny. And this is actually like a brightening powder. So it helps to like reflect light off the area and make it look like lighter. Like, so it diffuses the shadows. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this actually, like the excess from, I didn't like dab it again. And I'm gonna put some more, I'm gonna dab it and put some under my eye. So it's kind of like a highlight. And then like a little bit on the like upper parts of the cheekbone and my nose. So it's like adding like a highlight. But I'm gonna add it to this area, the excess, just to bounce light off of that shadow, to get rid of the shadow. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab my NYX. It's just like a translucent powder. It's HD Finishing Powder, mineral based. So these mineral ones are, you know, aren't harmful to your skin. They kind of sit on the surface, I believe. That's what I was hearing. Okay. I used to use Bare Minerals, like that was my only makeup that I would use pretty much, other than concealer probably. Oh no, I used their concealer too. Their I forget what it was called. I don't remember, but their under eye. I'm hearing Mineral Veil, but I know that's like the overall thing. Oh, Bisque. It's like a soup. Okay, so I'm really excited about what I'm gonna do for the colors for this, because these colors. Okay, so right now I'm gonna use this. Do I need to use this? This is Morphe translucent powder, and I'm just gonna like take a tiny bit that's on the lid and just go over the foundation. So it's like setting, it's like that setting under the eye, but it's for the whole face. So instead of brightening it, it's more like mattifying it so it's not shiny, and it's like gonna stay on all day, especially with that primer. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go in with this setting spray because I was called to do so, because of my intuition. Spirit guides me on everything. God. It gives you so much energy so fast, and it's so good for working out. That's the kind of intuitive download I was getting yesterday, because I worked out and it gave me that like energy. So right now I'm using this Morphe palette, the face palette, and I'm getting this like dark, the darkest shade, and I'm using that. It's a contour, and so I'm putting that in the hollows of the cheeks. So if you squeeze your cheeks in, and just imagine that like your cheekbone, your natural cheekbone, if you didn't have like fat in your cheek what it would look like. So you want to go right in that hollow. And then put it like at the top of your forehead if you have a long forehead like me. And then if your nose is kind of like the tip goes down, my nose is pretty great, but the older you get, the longer your nose gets. And I don't know, I just like putting like a little bit under and then a little bit like on one side of the contour. And I'm dabbing it again, and I'm putting this contour like under my to do my jawline, to define my jawline. And this is part of like my neck camouflaging technique. So usually I'll just do that, but sometimes, which this is like really emphasizing neck right now because I got that suggestion. So I'm going to like define my jawline because it is one of my best features. And I'm going to really define my jawline there. I'm going to do this with the under part of my nose, so it's really like defining my nose as well. And I'm going to go in and just put some, this is the Fenty, which Rihanna, I love Rihanna. This is Fenty Beauty contour stick, and it's called Mocha 03. So this is what the Fenty Beauty stick looks like. It has their little logo at the top. And then I'm just gonna take like a little sponge and just go up, blend upwards. Now the contour color is a certain like, I think it has like grays in it. Don't forget to blend it out because you don't want to be left with like like you're brown nosing. That was a bad joke too, but okay. And then going along your jawline, just kind of blending it down. And I just kind of like blend it along my jaw and down. And just kind of sticking your neck out so you can kind of like see the natural line curvature and make sure you're staying in the natural curvature. Or if you want to like shape it a certain way, make sure you're going along that way. And so you can even blend it like more down, so it's not like nobody can see that you have like color on your neck. Okay, and then so that's the contour, right? So that has like a grayish brown, right? So it's creating like a shadow. Now I'm going in with bronze. Bronze is like warmer, so it has like golden hues to it. So this is like the bronzers right here. And that is going above that line. So that's like on the actual cheekbone, above that contour line. And you just kind of do like a C curve right here. And that gives you the coloring on your face, like the tan, which I do a lot of bronzer because I'm putting back in that pigment of the like tan that I took out when I put like concealer or the BB cream or the foundation. And then I'm just dusting it like on the bottom of my nose and the side, and then like on the top of my forehead. And then I could just put like a little bit like on my chin, like around like that, like a tiny bit, like the excess. But, and then you can go around like your temples. So you're just, so it's kind of like this shape like that. And then under, you can, so it's kind of like blending out that contour that you put on. So that's the face. Then I usually take the same brush and put this highlight. This highlight got kind of like muddied by the bronzer, but this is a pink highlight under here. And then I go around, so it's going on the apples of your cheeks and around here. And you see how there's that shine that's coming through? So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Start on the apples and go around. So you're putting in some highlight, and then you can put some on your, just like put a little bit on your nose. And then I've really been loving to go in on the highlight, so I'm using this highlight here. I don't even know what this is. My daughter gave it to me. Mary Lou Metzer. So that's that. Okay, I'm grabbing, usually I do my light brushes for highlight, dabbing on that and putting some on the apple of my cheek, and then at the top of, or the bottom of my eyebrow. And then the excess I can just do like define my nose, like an exclamation point. And then my Cupid's bow. And that's it. And then wetting my whistle. Then I'm also getting right now to use this highlight because I never do. This is like a banana-y color highlight. And I'm just getting to like do that highlight, like reinforce that highlight on my nose and on my cheekbones and there. And I'm getting like I'm kind of like blending it out with it, which is interesting. Okay. Now, let me see if I can put some color into this. Okay, I'm noticing that this color on here is pretty good for blush. So I'm gonna put this like at the top of my cheek, the apples of my cheeks, and like up. And I have this big fluffy brush that I'm using. So the placement of it is extremely important, and the amount. So I'm just using like enough, and that's it. I'm not gonna put this anywhere else because, like I usually do, because it's very, well, I kind of want to do like a tiny bit more with the excess, and that's it. Because you can overdo it, and I don't want to overdo it. Okay, so that's it for that. And then I'm going to do my eyes. So this is my palette that I use, my artsy palette. And I really love like these purples and like bright colors. So I'm looking at this, and I love that gold on my eye. So I'm going to take this gold, and I'm going to put it on eyelid, just the corner area, and then up a little bit. And I used a lot because look at the brightness of this. It's like perfect. So, and then the excess, I can kind of like sweep more on my eye. So the majority of the pigment is on the corners. And then I'm being called to like kind of just use the excess and go underneath since it's a light color. It just kind of like is better like that. Ooh, I like that. I don't think with this camera, like you could see, like it's hard to see, but okay, then I'm being drawn to this color right here. It's like a purpley pinkish, and I'm gonna be like putting it like right there. Right there. So it's like a V going outward. Very subtle. And then I couldn't see it, so I just emphasized it more. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna wipe my brush off because I want to get some highlight and use the same brush. So I'm gonna grab this like light highlight and like kind of go blending that, because I already put like a really light highlight, but I'm gonna go over it and go down a little bit. Perfect. Do the what's his name? The basketball player that my kids love. Oh my god, I forgot. He's a where? I'm feeling really bad that I can't think of it right now, but I literally can see him. Oh, Curry. I can see him and his kids, Steph Curry. And it's adorable. Love it. Okay. So I just put a big, okay, I think I want to do, I'm being called to not do eyeliner, not to do that wing thing, just do mascara, so no eyeliner. And this orangey color is bringing out my eyes. You know, the contrast thing? The orange and blue are contrasting colors. So it's an art thing. I just got some dot on my, so that looks cute. I'm hearing Betty Boop. Like how her eyes are like, I'm hearing almond, but they're more like wide-eyed. Like, I'm also hearing Marilyn Monroe. That I don't have to always do like the cat eye thing. I don't have to change the shape of my eyes, because they're beautiful just the way they are. Aww. And then when you get like clumps in your mascara, it's kind of like Betty Boop. And it's kind of like waterproof mascara, like you're going to the beach. How cute. I get intuitive downloads from Spirit if you don't know my channel. And then a little bit of the excess. So I'm not putting it back in the mascara. I'm just doing the bottom lashes, like just the corners. And I can even go in and do a second coat so it's more. So what I was doing was like spreading them out evenly. And now with the second coat of mascara, which I don't normally do, I'm reinforcing that like stance of the like position of the eyelashes. And I'm not gonna go over the bottom. And that's that. So yeah, it looks more like doe eyes, like round. Because when I go out, like literally, like I'm just going out into like the 100-degree heat. It might be like 106 or something outside. So I think this is the finish, but I just need to do my lip liner and lipstick. But sorry, I can't talk. Yeah, like try to overcome your people pleasing. You need to feel important about yourself so you can make people wait for you. Because part of my childhood trauma, like, was like, hurry up, let's go. Like, everything's about other people. And it's not about me and my space and what I need to do. So I need to be my own protector and enforcer of what I need and value myself. So even if I feel bad about it, don't, like, train yourself to not feel bad about it. Like, this is my space, this is my channel, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I don't care what anybody else thinks because I'm valuable. And if people think I'm valuable, then they'll want to listen. If they don't, that's their choice. So like in a relationship, like I'm the kind of person that likes to do my makeup and dress up. So if you don't value that in me and you don't appreciate that of me, then you don't need to be in my life. If you can't give me time and space to be me and to do the things that I love to do, then you don't need to be in my life. That's your choice. That's not up to me to change who I am to appease everybody else. And if I didn't take time to do my outfit and my makeup and like buy stuff on sale and all this stuff, and like I wouldn't be as happy and cheerful as I am right now. If I wasn't allowed to have like some cheat things like to make myself feel better. I just put my lipstick on, but look how good I did. I didn't get any on it. Oh, and that's another thing. This lipstick, the Melted Matte Too Faced, I love it because when it dries, like it's still not even dry, but it's still like I didn't even get anything on the can. Well, I tried like really carefully. But you can like kiss your partner and stuff and not feel bad because it won't rub off unless you're really like passionate or whatever. But that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. And I don't even have a partner with me right now, so it's just, I like to eat food or do stuff and it not come off. So I'm going to use this setting spray. It's the All Nighter Urban Decay, and I'm going to spray my face. And the smell is really good. I think I got some in my mouth, but it's gonna set all that pigment on your face so it doesn't like come off during the day. And I love this. I love it. And I have like my doe eyes that are like more rounded today, and I'm loving that. And I'm loving the makeup and the outfit and everything like coordinating together. And it looks like I'm going to like, you know, this is my pool party chic again. Look at this. This is like looks like a swimsuit top, right? But it's not. It's just like, it's a sports bra. And it has like a pocket right here for like your cell phone. But I don't think I would use that for my cell phone. Okay, so I said that I was gonna try that Orange Kiss Alani energy drink. I'm really excited about it, and it matches this outfit. But first I need to clean up this area, and it's not gonna take long at all. And I'm gonna figure out like if I need anything else. I don't need my eyebrows done. I don't need anything else. Okay, so I'm just putting these back. It's just gonna take a second. I'm already done. This is my makeup case. Putting that under the counter, and I'm gonna go get that drink, and I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting, because that's part of my training, is to value myself and my time and what I need. So I wanted to keep this really cold and really chill, so when I tasted it for the first time that I would know like how good it was, because I love the chill of it. I dropped this off my towel rack, so I wanted to put it on. Thank you for letting me have my space. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna open it right now. And I'm gonna try this Alani Orange Kiss for the first time. That's good. Okay. Tastes like orange, like, I'm trying to describe it. Okay, the flavor isn't like super strong. So, and there's like a hint of like I'm gonna say like hibiscus or something. And it's just not my favorite. Sorry. It's just not my favorite. It's very subtle. This pink slush is so good. And I love it super cold, like this orange one. You could probably like mix the two together, but I would just drink this pink one. And I do love the new Hawaiian shaved ice flavor. Super good. And the cherry, I liked it at first, but I'd rather have the pink or the Hawaiian ice, shaved ice. Now I'm only gonna drink like half the can because it's 200 milligrams of caffeine. And it says vegan, gluten-free, biotin, B6 and B12 is in here. So that's good. But I'm using it to like help me like get energy because I need it like really bad today. And I might even like work out today as well. That's what I used it for yesterday, is to give me energy to go do a workout. And I think that is healthy because it's motivating you in the right way. And you're being like, you're having boundaries with yourself. So you're telling yourself, okay, I don't think that's healthy for me to drink a full can. And that like, if I had a full can, then I can't have like iced tea and like other things because that has caffeine in it. So I try to like balance stuff out and like really care about myself and think logically about everything to like take care of myself and my body and really think about things logically like that. And allow myself to have that as a, like, not an everyday thing, but as like a thing for this particular time where I really need it. And I need to have that like support and energy for what I'm trying to accomplish for today. So I hope that is good advice for you and that you have a great, wonderful day and you like this like pool party chic look that I invented. And this is more than just like a day. This is like a summer like look for me. So yeah, hope you have a great, wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Bye.